One thing I tried to figure out, and I think I have at this point, ain't much success in it, but this whole online dating thing is like, okay, the first thing we need to do is downgrade that. It's not online dating, it's online socializing. Because you got to get to that before any kind of dating thing goes along. And since I already know that more than likely, whoever or whatever I run across won't make it out the inbox to start with, let's just see if I can run across some people that can speak in statements, which is very hard to do. And just not to be mean, but the folks that actually do speak in statements, complete sentences and stuff like that, when you do run across that, they're usually not very attractive. But that's besides the point. It just happens like that online. All the ones that do are out there occupied with people. So, whatever. Find somebody who can speak in statements and not just spit out one or two words at a time. Or can't do nothing but tap out a string of emojis after you've conveyed a complete thought. That's what I'm trying to get at this point. Let's get to that point. They ain't like it was back in the days. I shouldn't be having to deal with this, taking it I'm 48 years old and I still run across people in their 40s who for some reason can't speak at all. It is puzzling to me that I run across people that just have no language or social skill at all, but they online looking for other people to deal with. I don't get it, but that's what we need to do. That's what you need to do. If you're having problems like that, just downgrade it. Let's just see if a person can behave themselves in the inbox, which is basically what we all do. But, it starts there, which is kind of the problem because people want to skip that part and go straight to the planning trips and shit like that. Yeah. The fuck you want somebody that's going to plan a trip for you? You can't type more than 3 or 4 letters at a time. I don't know if I want to deal with you. I just told you something. You can't even give me a reply that even relates to what I just said. That's the kind of shit. When I speak to somebody and ask you how you doing, the proper response is not hi or hello. Initially, it might be, but it better be followed by a comma and a statement after that, taking it, I just asked you a question, and most times people are just saying you a hi, hello, and just disregard the fact that you asked them something. They just going through the motions in a conversation like they usually do. So let's avoid that, people. Let's avoid that.